An unusual guest attracted protesters and praise at the annual Luncheon for Planned Parenthood of Greater Texas. Fox 4's Lynn Wynn in Fort Worth with more on today's event featuring Barbara Pierce Bush. Lynn.
Well, Clarice, the media was not allowed inside the event today because it was a private event, but reps with Planned Parenthood tell me that they had a record number of more than 1,000 attendees, raising hundreds of thousands of dollars for the organization. The keynote speaker, Barbara Pierce Bush, though, sparking some issues with protesters outside who say that they're disappointed with the former first daughter's choice to be here supporting Planned Parenthood today.
We don't believe health care should be politicized.
But the Bush name symbolizes the most recognized Republican political family in Texas. Barbara Pierce Bush, daughter of former President George W. Bush, spoke on the issue of women's health Wednesday.
And spoke what we all believe, that women's health should not be politicized, that all women and individuals should have access to health care. And she stood up for the 85,000 men, women, and teens that we serve here in Texas.
Her father's pro-life track record during his presidency might make her seem a surprising guest, but no one we talked to who attended the event said she mentioned abortion. Barbara Bush has been a part of a global health initiative for years and talked about it in Dallas in 2013.
It was by traveling and meeting so many inspiring people and witnessing the immense needs around the world that I became interested in the field of global health, and in particular in women's health.
Her message struck a chord with attendees like Audrey Reinhardt, who had difficulties getting access to contraception before the help of Planned Parenthood.
An issue of health care shouldn't be an issue. It is a basic human right for everybody to receive basic health care.
The state of Texas has been battling to strip Planned Parenthood of Medicaid funds for years. A handful of protesters outside voiced their support for defunding the organization, saying they're disappointed Barbara Pierce Bush chose to speak at the event.
And they paint themselves as the safe haven for women's health care, when in fact women who go there actually end up more harmed. And so it's just confusing to me why she would lend her talents and her abilities and her time to an organization that so clearly does not care about people when she so clearly does.
And reps for Planned Parenthood tell me that the event today drew in more than $400,000 for the organization Planned Parenthood of Greater Texas. Now, the number of volunteers has skyrocketed according to the organization, and they also tell me that since the election, donations have since doubled compared to the same time the year before. Clarice?
Lynn, did Bush talk about her support for Planned Parenthood?
Clarice, again, media was not allowed in the event today, but I did talk to some people as they were leaving the speech, and they told me that Bush mostly focused on her work with her organization, Global Health Corps, and really getting access to health care around the world. But I'm told that she did touch a little bit on Planned Parenthood and what they do for women's health care. And of course, certainly from her appearance today, many saw that as a support for the organization.
Lynn Wynn live. Thank you.